To the NBA here. On 2K Sports. It's a special Martin Luther King Day edition. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. This, the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games. Pass to Butler. Now Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Now here's Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. No good that time. And New York the other way now. Pass to Hero. Back to Butler. And Leonard has it in the corner. The 19-foot shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, we know this about Kawhi Leonard. He can score at all 3 levels, taking advantage of the mid-range game there.
To the inside. Leonard with the steal. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Hero. The 3. Aminu grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 4-point game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Hero. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Leonard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Aminu. Now Okoro. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Back to Murray. Leonard brings the double team. Here's Bogdanovich. And Butler sends it back.
Terrific anticipation. Butler reads that play, sends it back.
Pass to Hero. A 3 from Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And Kawhi Leonard with a very analytical approach, Doris, to the game. Studies angles, movement, trying to groove in on perfect mechanics. I mean, he does it all.
Yeah, Kev, that goes back to his favorite high school subject, which was math. And think about how precisely he has built his game. He started at the free throw line, then went to the low post, and now has added the range game. Very analytic approach.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Jokic. Down low. Here's Hood. And too long on the shot.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Hero. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Looking to end the run.
I really admire the presence of mind from Rodney Hood. He's terrific at realizing when one of his teammates is wide open.
Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Leonard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid 30% for his career from 3-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with a hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Hood. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Outside, Green. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Hood. Lets it fly from 18. The Knicks leading by 10. Outside, Green. Here's Leonard. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by New York.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Hero. And Okoro pulls it down. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Denver passing it around. Hood for 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
When the story of Kawhi Leonard is told, it will be about the hard work being the secret of his success. Here was a guy who was not the most vaunted prospect in either high school or college. But boy, he kept his eyes on what he was after, and he kept working.
Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Over Murray. Shot's good by Hero.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Denver calls timeout. And Doris, you were talking about Leonard's work ethic. Going back to San Diego State, he used to come in at 6:30 in the morning. No lights on in the gym, so he brought his own lamps. I mean, the guy was dedicated.
No doubt, Kevin, and that has been the through line of his career. First to practice, last to leave. He has that hunger to improve, the drive and the desire to put in the time to be great. There's a price to be paid, and he's willing to pay it.
So both teams making some changes here. The Nuggets trail by 13. Murray surveying the D. And it's Aminu in the corner. Trying to end the drought. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Hill. Pass to Bullock. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Murray outside. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New York leading by 16. Right wing. Here's Washington. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Now here's Butler. They get it back. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Pass to Aminu. Back to Jokic. Over Washington. And Jokic gets it to go.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Here's Robinson. It's back to Hill. Beyond the arc. Aminu grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 12. A nice shot by Okoro.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Washington. A second chance effort. It's Hill on the wing. Now Bullock from downtown. The shot that time not on target. Murray with it. Teardrop shot. Tries again. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Okoro. Back to Porter. Over Butler. Jokic trying to free himself up. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jokic has got 6.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Back to Bullock. Pass to Hill. New York needs to get off a shot. Hits it from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Aminu. Now Murray. From deep three-point range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Knicks leading by 11. Now, here's Barrett. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Doris, while he's kind of welcomed the spotlight of playing in New York, off the court, R.J. Barrett more of a homebody.
Right, and I love that because this is a young man who's committed to his craft. All of his energy is on becoming the best NBA player he can possibly be. But Greg, 100% correct. He's got the temperament and maturity to face the pressure of New York.
Here's Caruso. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 to shoot. Butler with the steal. It's Barrett on the wing. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Now, here's Porter. Denver passing it around. Jacks up a 3. Denver the rebound. Pass to Caruso. Stolen by Washington. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Denver. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Jokic has got 8 points.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Muscala. Offline with his 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Caruso looking for an opening. Out left to the wing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Barrett is running. The kick out to Hill. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Now Murray. Outside Porter. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Sinks the triple.
Well, you love how Hill shoots it immediately off the pass. Just exceptional timing from the crafty guard.
Pass to Hood. Puts it up from 17. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The Nuggets trail by 15. A floater. And it's Murray laying it in.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Outside Green. Here's Hill. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hill's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the middle. Here's Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hill.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
And Porter drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It's Barrett on the wing. A rebound by Bitadze. The Nuggets trail by 13. Pass to Porter. Here's Diallo. Makes it off the glass. Diallo's got his first points in this one.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Washington. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Left side, Hood. Porter trying to free himself up.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Bitadze. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
To the wing on the left. Back to Barrett. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Diallo. Inside. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. New York calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Teams changing it up here. The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Barrett. They kick it out to Green. Here's Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Here's Bitadze. He's covered by Muscala. Outside Hood. Pass to Bitadze. Now here's Hood. Barrett covering. On the wing. Hood can't get it to go.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success. Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Leonard looking around. And here's Barrett. Count it.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
And playing alongside Zion Williamson at Duke makes it hard to stand out with your athleticism, but make no mistake about it, R.J. Barrett is a big-time athlete.
And Greg, I think maybe as impressive as what he brings from a physical standpoint is his commitment to put in the work, his understanding of what's required to be successful at the NBA. This guy has not only the physical tools, but the mental makeup and the work habits to be great.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. New York leading by 12. Pass to Barrett. On the wing, Green. Back to Barrett. Outside Leonard. From deep. And it's Denver with the rebound.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bogdanovich with it. Draymond Green pulls it in. Pass to Leonard. From the high post. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Timeout, timeout.
And that'll prompt Mike Malone to break right here. A timeout taken.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 12. Pass to Aminu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. That one's not going to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. New York leading by 14. Back to Green. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Murray for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Outside Leonard. Over to the left wing. Butler in the corner. Goes back up. Birch grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray outside.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Hero. Outside, Green. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
To the paint. Jokic. Robinson with the block. Pass to Hero. Kept alive. Outside, Green. Back to Leonard. Fires the three. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
To end the cold streak, Murray, good. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And the confidence from Murray, just so efficient from the interior.
Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Birch grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Jokic. Denver passing it around. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the strength of Murray finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm?
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Outside Butler. To the wing right side. This one for three. He can't hit that time. And it's Denver the other way. Murray with it. Out to the wing. The Nuggets with another miss. Now here is Hill. He's got 5. Outside Leonard. Looking to get it going. Here's Washington. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
He stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. Jokic has got 11.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
"15 seconds left to play in the first half. The 10-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
I absolutely love the interior game of Jimmy Butler. Attacking, challenging the teeth of the defense.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Knicks lead by 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 11-point game. Pass to Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, just using those long strides to just kind of knife through the teeth of the defense. Porter daring them to hit him on that one.
The Knicks leading by 9. Outside, Green. Outside, Butler. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Here's the one thing, off the ball, Butler is good, but with the ball in his hands, turn the lights out.
Murray outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game. Pass to Okoro. No good with the triple. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now Green. A three from Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 10.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porter. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one fast break. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Now Murray. 11 points in the game. To stop the run, Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard draws the double. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Out to the right wing. Hero. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Okoro. And there's another turnover by the Nuggets. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here is Butler. He's got 9. Here's Leonard. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Robinson. Here's Hero. Outside, Green. Now here's Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets trail by 16. Jokic with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Murray. To stop the drought. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Have to respect the range of Murray. He just nails shots from this distance.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names, headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Pass to Porter. Over Green. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Green's got 7. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 16. Pass to Okoro. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Outside, Green. New York moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. On the wing, Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Nuggets trail by 16. Now here's Murray. He's got 14. Pass to Porter. For the 3. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Porter with the steal. Robinson with the block. Here's Hero. He has 7. On the wing, Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
Big group substitution here for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Jokic. Floats one. It's rebounded by New York. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Hill. On the wing, Green. Muscala with the ball. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Shot clock at 5. That one wide left. Outside Hood. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
New York calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Hill deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Green. Back to Muscala. Outside, Green. Pass to Hill. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Still Knicks ball.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Shot clock at 3. Good on the shot. Hill's got 7.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Outside Bogdanovich. And a wide open look for Hood. Drains the three-pointer. Hood's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so Hood will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. Now Diallo. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good. Hill with it. Now guarded by Hood. Outside Hill. Back to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Count it. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kawhi Leonard's length and shot-making ability on the interior is problematic for the defense.
Fader on the way. Jokic, no good. The Knicks leading by 15. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Pass to Green. The kick outside to Butler. The shot. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 12. Hood with it. He's guarded by Hill. Back to Jokic. From deep three-point range. Knicks with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside Leonard. Back to Butler. Pass to Green. Jokic grabs the miss. And here's Diallo. Deflects the pass. Outside Bogdanovich. Yep, that one goes.
Timeout.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-double.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
The Knicks leading by 10. Pass to Washington. Over Porter. And it's Washington missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Outside Hood. The tray. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Hill. It's Barrett on the wing. From 18 feet away. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen this over the course of George Hill's career. So savvy, finding the open man.
Pass to Bitadze. Back to Bogdanovich. No good on the shot. Hill with it. He's got 7. Here's Muscala. His three-pointers off the mark. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's the break. Near the three-point line, it's Bullock. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 12. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York leading by 11. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you can see how much confidence R.J. Barrett has in himself. He'll get consistent with that jumper, but boy, well, he's putting in the work right now.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Outside Hill. Pass to Muscala. And here is Washington. Guarded by Porter. New York moving it around. And here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. From deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. Now here's Murray. Shoots. Bogdanovich, no luck. Here's Barrett. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And finished off by Porter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Pass to Bullock. It's back to Hill. Now here's Bullock. Misses the 3. Murray outside. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for the Nuggets.
And with Murray, you have an all-around scorer, someone who feels comfortable shooting from just about any spot on the court.
Now Bullock lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Porter. Second chance shot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And here's Barrett. Oh, that's blocked. Right side, Bogdanovich. Here's Hood. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Well, you love to see Rodney Hood finish in the face of that contact. How about the grit on that move?
third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Murray with it. He's picked up by Hill. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Hood. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 5-point Knicks lead. Pass to Hill for three. Buries it from three-point range.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Murray to the middle. Outside Porter. Fires for three. But they get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Porter. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc. Knicks with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Barrett looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
R.J. Barrett, still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
Denver calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout, he's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
They are just killing them on the interior.
It's Barrett on the wing. It's back to Hill. Here's Washington. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Jokic. The high post shot. And Denver again with the bucket.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season, came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape, and boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here are the Knicks now. They have a 9-point lead. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body. And I think we will see that in time.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Hero. Pass to Robinson. buries the easy one.
Easy to see why Mitchell Robinson's shooting percentage is so high. He is so smart and judicious with the shots he takes.
Murray outside. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Okoro with it. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray, good. Here's Hero.
Let's go, yes!
Outside, Green. Butler on the wing. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
Jokic high post. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Robinson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. New York leading by 9. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. No good on the 3. Here's Caruso. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. On up the court. And that one's good by Butler. And the Knicks lead by 11.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Hero. From 17 feet out, Porter pulls it in.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his third foul of the game. New York leading by 11. Outside Leonard. That shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. Porter looking it over. Jokic with it. Leonard picks him up. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Jokic. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Murray outside. Now Porter from past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver. Pass to Green. And here is Butler. Pulls it from the elbow. And the jumper is on the mark. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. Murray, good. The Knicks leading by 8. Outside, Green. Leonard draws the double. From 6 feet, Jokic grabs the miss.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And Jokic slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside Leonard. Back to Butler. Launches it. And it's Denver with the rebound. Now Murray. Puts it up. And Denver again with the bucket.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
Gets the first. That narrows the lead down to just 3.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Back to Green. Here's Leonard. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, you simply must respect the intelligence and all-around skill of Jimmy Butler. This guy has become elite on both ends of the floor, and he's done it by putting in the work.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hood for 3. Robinson pulls it in. And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
And here is Murray. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to